Well, apparently Team DC is confident in Aquaman's ability to perform well at the box office later this year because, according to them, it's a really good movie. They gave an exclusive interview recently, I think yesterday, or at least was published yesterday, to Entertainment Weekly. The headline of the article is, DC team breaks silence on James Wan's Aquaman. Quotations, it's extraordinary. James Wan is, of course, the director of Aquaman. James Wan is a very successful director. He started out in horror. I think the first movie he did was he directed one of the Saw movies. Then he went on to do like Conjuring and Insidious movies in that franchise. And then he did one of the Fast and Furious movies. That was his first blockbuster. He got his start in horror, making some very successful horror movies. Then he jumped over to blockbusters, and he did Furious 7, I think. The last one with Paul Walker, and that movie made a lot of money. And now he's moved over to superhero movies, and he's doing Aquaman for DC. And let's read some quotes from what the producing team said to Entertainment Weekly about the movie. The first quote is from Warner Brothers film chief Toby Emmerich. He says, James has done an incredible job with his team. The film is taking you to a different place and imagining the underwater world in a way you haven't seen before. And then the next quote is from one of the film's producers, Peter Safran. He says the film has got the great action you expect. It's got a lot of great humor. It works on so many levels. It's a testament to James's unique vision. I think it's an extraordinary step in DC universe that sets it on the right path. Jeff Johns gives a quote too. He says, the underwater stuff has never been executed like this before. The visual effects shots coming in are just beautiful. James can switch modes from horror to big, bright, colorful action to really emotional scenes. He's so able to hit all these different genres. Now, this could just be, the people who worked on the movie tooting their own horn. But I don't know, this could be legit because James Wan is a very successful director with a good track record. And he's good at his job. I've seen a lot of James Wan movies he's directed and produced. He knows his stuff. And the audience likes his movies because I think every movie he's directed has been financially successful too, as well as at least decently reviewed. And some of the quotes here I thought were interesting about, I think it was the last quote from Jeff Johns saying something about the underwater scenes or something like that. The underwater visual effects. And I think everyone is very interested in how the underwater effects in Aquaman are going to look because I think this is the first movie of its type that has like a lot of scenes underwater. And so how are they going to handle underwater dialogue, underwater, action that's not swimming and stuff? How's it going to be filmed? How's it going to be looked? And if this movie is successful and the effects are done well, it could set a precedent for other movies in the future when they take place for underwater, how they're going to shoot these scenes. Let's say that Marvel does a Namor movie someday. Actually, no, they might need to be worried about Aquaman because at this point, if Aquaman comes out first and is successful, then Namor might seem like an Aquaman copy or ripoff. Another underwater guy who's kind of, butch and gung-ho underwater. Because with Jason Momoa's Aquaman, this version of Aquaman, he is going to be kind of butch, underwater, gung-ho. But he'll be the one who got there first. And so, Marvel's always going to have to worry about those comparisons between him and Namor if they ever make Namor in his own movie. We've also had rumors. James Wan has said on Twitter that the Aquaman trailer is going to come soon. There are rumors that it's going to drop in a few days or even this week. I had thought, a lot of other people, that they were waiting until Comic-Con in July to show the first Aquaman trailer. But maybe they're going to show it sooner, drop so it would be ready in time to be shown in front of Jurassic World, which comes out next weekend. They can get it in front of big blockbusters sooner. Because if they wait until July, I don't know, the next big movie's coming out, I don't know, but there'll be fewer big releases for it to play in front of in theaters. So if they get it out now, before Jurassic World comes out, they'll be able to meet that release date for Jurassic World next week. I think that won't be too late. I don't know though. But anyways, that's my DC movie update for the day. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!